like this?
Not off the top of my head, but it's they made plays and we didn't, and it just ended up hurting us in the end.
Is there a feeling when you're on the court and that's a connect and making the run? Is it feeling like a snowball rolling downhill? You just can't stop.
If you continue to make mistakes and continue to miss shots, yeah. And unfortunately, that's what I did tonight. And that's what we weren't able to get stops in those particular times. But a lot of them were just bad decisions by me, bad shots by me. So that's on me.
How did the offense change when Joel went to the bench with 4 fouls?
That's our second leading scorer on the bench. It definitely takes away a threat that we had out there. We were still doing all right even without him for a little bit, and then they made that run. And, it's tough because for me, I look at it and I say, I did not play well at all. And a lot of times that, I missed a shot or I had a bad decision, it turned into them taking advantage of it. So, like I said, I can't emphasize it enough, but that's on me. I can't play like that for us to try to get to the level where we want to play at.
It seemed like you didn't get inside as much when you went to the bench.
Yeah, they like I said, it took another threat off the court, so then they were kind of able to key in inside. And so, that's up to us to knock down shots outside if they're doing that, and I didn't do that tonight. Nate played great for us today. And honestly, the bigs played great. Theo played well. I think I didn't do anything to help our team.
Justin, you guys start the NCAA tournament next week. How different is it going into that after you've played on Monday night? Does that change the way you look at it, knowing what it takes to get all the way?
Yeah, it's I think we can't really make an excuse of that. We have to. We just got to go out there and play. Obviously, we'll see who we play. We'll see, what they do. But for us and for me, I got to focus in on just getting better. These last 2 games have not been the type of tournament to help this team. And so that, like I said, that's on me.
What's the difference in the shots you're taking right now that you feel like could be better?
Some of the thing is about 4 of my threes were at the end of the game. I probably could have passed it off, and we could have gotten a better shot. But some of them, were just my little floaters that I normally hit. I had 2 pull-ups that rimmed in and out. And I just didn't knock the shots down in big times, I felt like. And so, I think as hard as it is to swallow, I have to play better to help us win. And, hats off to them. Hats off to the guys that came in and played well. Nate, Isaiah, Kennedy, they all played great. But for me, I have to play better, and for us to win, I have to play better, so that's on me.
You talked about wanting to make better decisions, too. What choices do you feel like you're making that aren't the ones you'd like to make?
It's just, live to fight another day. Instead of maybe forcing a shot, just rotating the ball, maybe we can get one inside or we can get a better shot. It's hard to balance sometimes, but at the same time, that's why I'm in this position. I have to be able to make those decisions and try to help our team, and I just didn't do it tonight.
As difficult as it is right now, both of Coach Williams' 2 national title teams lost in the semifinals of this tournament. You take solace from that, knowing that this isn't the end of the road. You've got a bigger prize up ahead.
Definitely. We still have the national tournament. For us, as much as it stinks, as much as I wish we could get that one back. We have to learn from it. We got to move on and try to figure out what we need to do better and what we can do better.